we're performing this song for CARAS to celebrate Refugee Week. Please donate in the link below. This song is called Swallows. Hope is the thing with feathers, the swallow that follows the storm, the thing that falters, the thing that festers when we forget our warm. I cannot imagine the exhaustion in the exertion of excursion recurring again and again and again, in a violence that doesn't seem to end. We have chosen to see this as an us and a them. We have chosen to not extend basic rights to our fellow humans. We have chosen to not call this choosing. Instead, we cite swarms or hurricanes or armies or caravans or droves. We do not consider that for some there is no longer a thing called home. That home is a bullet or a bombed out building or a barrier or a blockade or a battlefield or a border you cannot cross. For some, home is lost. The human cost is more than I can say. The UK has failed to offer a safe space for the displaced. It is a national disgrace that the government has refused to join efforts to relocate and has cut aid for naval searches that save lives from the sea in the Mediterranean. We are failing them. It is not just Trump that separates loved ones and puts children in cages. An estimated 33,000 families were separated under immigration policies Theresa May initiated. We are to blame for this. Our poisonous papers spewing out hatred, making false statements, engulfing our nation, shaping a dangerous narrative that needs constant challenging, disparaging the Farage spin that tells us not to let others in. Because our country is not full. It is full of shit. We must all choose to counter this, to rise and resist. It's hate that is at breaking point. So we must continue to make the point that no one is illegal. Refugees are equal. We are ignoring the suffering of our fellow people. Not stop with the boat. The sinking is not only at sea. It is present in our policy for migrants, those seeking asylum from violence. It is your daily reminder that this is still a racist country, that we are inhumane in the extreme in the way we treat those in need. We have sat and watched through government plans, vicious demands, go-home bans and every shade of inaction. We have collectively sanctioned. We are a hostile environment. We become the prison that vulnerable migrants live and die within. We must call times up for Yarlswood, systems that are no good for those who need to use them. We must stop refusing to be part of the solution, stop our cultures of exclusion, because 1 in 122 humans needs refuge. So let's choose love. Let's reject those who divide us into factions. Let's fashion a society that's open and warm, that welcomes the swallows that follow the storm, to brighter skies, to new kinds of lives, to new kinds of kind. Time to heal and mend and grow, full feathered, respected, enveloped in hope. Hope is the thing with feathers, the swallow that follows the storm, no one is illegal.